Good morning, friends. Let me introduce myself. My name is Arun Kumar. I'm a financial consultant for IFS ERP application. Today I'm going to overview about IFS 10 applications for financial model. There are many modules in IFS like customer relationship management, commerce, finance, human capital management, project, procurement, manufacturing, supply chain management, service management, asset management, aviation maintenance. So IFS finance is one of the model. The first is accounts payable. As you know, accounts payable process will start once the item is the purchase item is received, and once it is received, then you have to create an invoice. And once invoice is created, the payment should be made. So in payment, there are two way of payment. One is manual payment, one is automatic payment. Automatic payment nothing but integration with bank. So once invoice and payments are created, the accounting entry will fire, the voucher will create, and it will go to the general ledger. And there are also few reports available in IFS to view the balances related to accounts payable. Next is accounts receivable. Friends, there are 5 ways of creating customer invoices in IFS. One is customer order invoice, project invoice, external invoice, instant invoices, manual customer invoices. So in the customer order invoice, as you know, the customer order should be created and it should be delivered. Once item is delivered, then we have to create a customer order invoice and we have to make we can claim the payment. The project invoice will start from the project model, and from project transaction we can create the project invoice. And also there is another way to create project invoice is from sales contract. We have to link the project. From sales contract we have to create the application for payment, and once application for payment is created, then we have to create project invoice. The sales contract process will work based on the if for the service sector. So next is external invoices. External invoices is nothing but any invoices imported to IFS based on the external tools. We have external file templates. Based on the template we can import the invoices to IFS. And another one is instant invoices. Instant invoice is the quick way of creating invoice. So there are templates we can use, and we can pre-filled. There are some pre-defined values we can enter. So once the template is selected in the invoice, so all the pre-filled value will be fetched and the invoice will be created quickly. Next is manual customer invoices. That is nothing but you have to input all the detail like customer ID, amount, tax codes, everything, and we can create the invoice. Once invoice is created, we can claim the amount from the customer through external payments, mixed payment, and customer payment. There are also few other features like reminder, customer reminder. We can send the reminder to the customer for the payment, and there are also few reports available in the customer for the customer to see the balances, and also we can do the credit management, and also we can do the instant interest invoicing. Next is fixed asset. Fixed asset where what we call in IFS is objects. There are many ways of importing object through purchase order, through voucher, or through directly in the object screen. So once the asset is imported, we have to register invest in active. Once it is activated, we can claim the depreciations based on the setup available, the depreciation methods, and there are few other options like sold, scrap, and transfer of fixed asset. The most important is creation of a company. Before we start any transaction, the company should be exist. So the creation of company is having two way in IFS. One is using existing company or using a template. Next is accounting rule. Accounting rule is most important for creating accounting entry in IFS. In the accounting rule, we have a few setup like creation of voucher type, accounting year, user group, and the posting setup, creation of chart of accounts. Everything will depend on the accounting rules. So once accounting rule is created, the voucher will be created accordingly. Next is general ledger and parallel accounting. In general ledger, we can view the general ledger as a transaction wise, and also we can view the balances. So there are few reports available in IFS to view the general ledger reports. As you know, all this once the transactions are created for any process, it will finally create a voucher and it will come to general ledger. Financial reporting and analysis. So financial reporting is we have multiple way of reporting in IFS. We can create a quick reports. Quick report is nothing but a SQL report from where we can directly take the extract to the Excel, and also we have Power BI tool where we can get the data from IFS and we can see the output in the Power BI. And also we have order report where we can see the PDF kind of reports. And also we have tax reporting and tax ledger. So many things we have. We can see the reconciliation report. We have account matchings. So yeah. So this is what the overview of IFS. So if you want to view the details or know the details, and you have to contact professions for patients. Thank you. See you soon.